What's going on, everyone? Underpunch Swinson welcoming you back to another live Wi-Fi battle today. We are going up against Gabby, a fellow underdog, a subscriber of ours. So we're leading out with the same team. Actually, no, we're leading out with Excadrill today. So I see his team is Pidgeot. Oh my God, Pidgeot. I don't know. Tauros, the Grass starter. Man, this is crazy. Okay, so he has a really good setup of Pokemon here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start Hitmonchan. The reason I'm gonna start Hitmonchan is because I see Greninja, and if I see him start Hitmonchan, a lot of people don't know Hitmonchan's moveset. So if he does start Greninja, because of the speed, I'll be able to get him in a nice fake out combination, and I don't know, it's pretty good. So I hope that we get the pace of the match started off right. How's everyone doing today? I myself am doing pretty good. I'm not doing too bad. Actually did a lot of stuff today and got to talk to my girlfriend, and yeah. So he does start the Greninja. We see the Greninja. Okay, so even though I am a fighting type and he's quote-unquote at a disadvantage here, he might stay in, and I'll get a fake-out Mach-Punch combination, and that'll be an end of Greninja. So hopefully he doesn't switch out. If he does switch out, that's okay. I know what he's going to do. But if he does switch out, though, the fake-out, it's going to be bad, because not that people know that Hitmonchan has fake-out, but the fake-out's not going to do that much damage on whoever comes in, so it'll be bad. So it's taking a long time to pick, so he's probably going to switch out. He's most likely going to switch out to someone like who's a flying type or something. Probably what we're going to see, because Hitmonchan... No, he stays in. Okay, so I'm going to get this fake out damage off, which is awesome. And like I said, not that many people know the fake out Mach Punch combination with Hitmonchan. Actually, I haven't seen it myself, so hopefully I'm the inventor of it. I don't know. I just really like Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan's a cool Pokemon. It's underused. Well, not underused like the tier. It's just not used to... Oh, he actually withdraws Greninja. Okay, so he's actually pretty smart. He goes into Torterra. Now, I don't know if Torterra has a weakness policy. I have watched a couple of videos where Torterra just has this nasty weakness policy set up on. Oh, that was a crit. Good lord, that took a lot of HP. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay in. I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch. I'm not even gonna worry about it too much, because there's really no point. I'm not gonna hit it with an Ice Punch, because that is begging for a weakness policy, and I'm not trying to lose my Hitmonchan. So I'm just gonna go for a Drain Punch in case he decides to switch out or whatever. I know I'll outspeed this thing. I know it's not going to one-shot it, but oh my God, another crit. I just got two critical hits in a row. Where's Shady Penguin when you need him? That is crazy. Okay, so luckily, because I knew that thing is offensively or defensively bulky, so I knew I wasn't going to take it out with one Drain Punch, but I got a crit. I got two crits, so Hitmonchan is doing his own thing here. So he's probably not going to go back into the Greninja now that he knows that I have, and I forgot to take a picture of my opponent's team again. Wow, I'm really on a roll here. But yeah, he does not go into... He's probably not going to go into the Greninja, because he... I don't know, I would say... Alright, so he goes into the Tauros, which is fine with me. He probably has some nasty setup on this Tauros, but I'm going to go for another Drain Punch, because there is no way a normal Tauros is going to survive a Drain Punch. He goes for the Rock Slide, which isn't a good idea, because maybe he's trying to flinch me. He's probably trying to flinch me. He probably has some kind of... That took a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I get a good Drain Punch here, and that's going to one-shot this Tauros. Get my HP back up. I don't know, what was he? Choice Bandit or something? Choice Scarf? Because that Rock Slide did a lot of damage for not being very effective, and it wasn't even stab or anything. It took a good, what, quarter of my HP? Good lord, man. This game is free. I know that much. So again, he's probably not going to go into that Greninja like I was saying before, because he saw that I had the Mach Punch. That was a really good withdrawal on his part, though. Not many people, actually, a good majority of the Greninjas that I fight do not do that. So he goes into Aggron here. I don't know what Aggron's potential is, but same thing. I'm just going to stay in and Drain Punch, because you know what? It's not even worth switching out in something that's going to be unfake. So I know that Aggron, whether it's Mega Aggron or not, it's probably going to be Mega. But I know that Aggron is just defensively built. This thing cannot be one-shotted. Kind of like Steelix. Maybe a crit or something, but it's okay. I know its attack power is pretty good too, but I know I outspeed this thing, or I should, because Aggron's really slow unless this thing's choiced. I don't know why you choice a slow Pokemon like that, but yeah. It's taking a while to decide. He still has the Pidgeot on the team. He does go for a Mega, so that means I don't have to worry about the Mega Pidgeot. Yeah. So I'm not gonna take this thing out in one hit, even with the Drain Punch. It's gonna hurt. It's probably gonna do quarter to a half, but this thing is pretty bulky. So yeah, even look at that. Even though it's super effective, look, this thing just ate that drain punch. This thing just straight ate that drain punch. Oh, he goes for the thunder wave. That's okay. I'm not even worried about thunder wave. I'm not even worried about thunder wave. Thunder wave doesn't even mean anything to me because Hitmonchan is already slow. Oh wait, you know what? Normally Hitmonchan is supposed to be slow. My normal set with him is 252 HP, 252 attack. But this Hitmonchan is that's gonna hurt. That crit though. That crit though. That Iron Head hurt. Okay, so I would switch Hitmonchan out here, but I'm not. The reason being is because that Greninja is still a pain, and that Mach Punch can take care of that Greninja. But you know what? I still have Lopunny, and I still have Return, and I got that critical hit fake out on Greninja earlier. So you know what? I'm just gonna go for a nice Mach Punch. If I get paralyzed, then I get paralyzed. If I get through, I get paralyzed. Okay, that's fine. He goes for the Iron Head. Takes out my. You know what? I'm going to Annabelle and try to Heat Wave this thing because I know it's not especially defensive. Actually, you know what? I can go in. No, I'm not gonna risk that because I don't want to lose him. These matches are always so tough for me. I'm gonna go into Annabelle. I'm going to Annabelle. He's probably gonna do. He's probably gonna go into Greninja, knowing that I'm gonna try a heat move on him. You know what I should do? I'm gonna go for a Wish. I'm gonna go for a Wish. The reason I'm gonna go for a Wish is because I'm expecting him to. Oh nope. I overread that. I overread that too much, but that's okay. I don't know if this thing has Earthquake or Rock Slide or something. He just goes for another Thunder Wave. This guy's incredible. This guy's incredible. I overread that way too much, but that's all right. You know what? Annabelle's already slow. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just gonna go for another Heat Wave. Iron Head isn't gonna take too much damage unless it makes me flinch. Oh, he is trying, and he avoids the attack. Okay, so now I have a certain percentage of missing. I got like a 10% chance or whatever of missing from Heat Wave. I'm paralyzed, and he can also make me flinch from Iron Head. This sucks. This is terrible. And he goes for the Roar. This guy is on some new swag. Okay, so I cannot get Toxic here. I'm sorry, that's a Toxic Thunder Wave because obviously I'm a Steel type. So I'm just gonna go for a straight Earthquake because this thing is free. This Aggron is free. I'm just gonna go for a straight Earthquake, take as much damage as possible. It should actually kill because if Drain Punch did that much with Hitmonchan, it should kill. Yeah, okay. So it gets rid of Aggron. That's perfect because that thing was starting to tear me. Okay, so I don't know what he's gonna go into now. He might go back into the Greninja because it's Water type and he thinks he outspeeds me. But in case most of you don't know, my Toph, Beifong, Excadrill is Choice Scarf. Oh, he's gonna go for the Emboar. Now I don't know how fast Emboar is, but I don't have to worry about this thing because I'm Choice Scarfed. I am indefinitely Choice Scarfed. The only thing I have to worry about is if this thing not outspeeds, it can live my Earthquake. Now Toph, I'm fully invested in attack, so it should hurt. This thing should hurt, but I don't know. I don't know if Emboar's defense is like decently good, and I don't feel like running it into the calculator because I'm too lazy for that. So I'm gonna see how much damage this Earthquake does. Hopefully it kills it. Come on, Toph. Yes, okay, nice. The Earthquake kills it. Now, if he was speed invested, he probably realized I'm Choice Scarf, so he's probably gonna go on the Pidgey. Oh, he goes for the Greninja. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay in because he probably didn't realize I'm Choice Scarf, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm just gonna Earthquake again because he didn't realize I'm Choice Scarf. So even if this Earthquake, well, actually, you know what? Greninja's really fragile. There's no way this Earthquake isn't gonna kill. Greninja's fragile. Greninja's way too fragile for that. So last Pokemon on his team is Pidgeot, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I gotta switch out now because I'm not gonna be able to do a damn thing to this Pidgeotto. I just say, you know what? I can't remember. Pidgey. You know what? A lot of people say Pidgeot. That's what it is, and that tears me. I just say Pidgeot since I was younger. So I don't know. I'm gonna go to Marimasa. Here because I don't know. This thing could be packing Heat Wave, but I don't really care. But I can't stay in because I'm Choice Scarfed and I'm stuck in Earthquake, and I'm not going to be able to do anything to this flying type. But yeah, we're going to go to Marimasa and maybe Toxic this thing / Alright, so he just goes for the straight Hurricane. Now, I've never seen Pidgeot used regularly like this. Yeah, I can't even speak today. I have never seen Pidgeot used regularly like this, like just without Mega Evolution. Or maybe, you know what he could do? Oh, he forfeited the match. Oh my goodness. Okay. So he forfeits the match because he realizes there's not so much he can do. Maybe he didn't have a moveset built. that's going to be the end of this battle. No, I do not want to save this recording. Thank you everyone for watching. Like I said, I'm pretty much going to be using this kind of same team for this week's kind of battles. I don't know, I may upload 2 or 3 battles at a time, depending on how much footage my camera can hold at one time. So again, I'm not going to save this battle. If you guys have any specific team spreads you'd like to see me run, thank you Gabby for battling me so much. It's kind of weird though, Gabby. I don't know. I guess Gabby could be a guy's name technically. I don't really know. But if you guys have any suggested team spreads that you would like to see, just let me know, and we will pretty much get that going on the horizon. And same thing, if you would like to battle me, if you'd also like to be featured on one of these, please let me know as well. I'd definitely be more than willing to happy to battle you, and I guess people can build teams to counter or whatever, and that's fun. I don't know. But anyway, guys, it's been such a pleasure having you on this battle. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And just remember, guys, you can overcome the odds. Underpunch Swinson, out.